Do you see this plant that I'm holding? I'm actually not allowed to take it across the street. That's because it came from within a containment zone that's been set up to stop the spread of an invasive beetle. Last year, the Japanese beetle was spotted for the first time outside the Lower Mainland. Right now, it's being tracked by the Canadian Food Inspection Agency in downtown Kamloops, but it's showing up in other areas.
Just on the underside of that. We started 40 to 50, and we started yesterday.
Martin lives more than a 20-minute drive from the beetle containment area in the city's core. She's reported the bugs to the CFIA and has been collecting samples, which is exactly what she's supposed to be doing.
I think that Kamloops has a problem.
This incredibly invasive Japanese beetle, a pest without natural predators in Canada, skeletonizes more than 300 different plant leaves with grubs that destroy the roots over the winter.
So this is the current regulated area for Japanese beetle in city of Kamloops, as you can see in the red highlighted area.
Sparks says if these latest sightings outside the downtown area are positively identified, a shift in approach may be necessary, and it could look like possible spraying or another containment zone. In the meantime, she says it's on humans to limit the spread.
They don't fly very far distances, so they do rely on humans for spreading to different areas.
Right now, the city and the CFIA are trying to reduce the spread of the insect by limiting who can move plants with dirt in and out of the containment zone.
I know it likes mint. I looked it up because the Japanese beetle is not something I had to worry about. I looked it up, and to be completely honest, I stopped looking because the list is so extensive.
This push to stop the spread of the Japanese beetle is serious because it could end up devastating many of the plants that people love. Raspberries, blueberries, cherries, apricots, and hundreds more. However, Kamloops is not the first place to have to combat this bug.
We had 0 beetles in Vancouver city limits proper last year after many years of treatment. So what that tells us is that if we keep our foot on the gas, that the methods that we employ do work in eradicating this beetle.
The CFIA wants to hear about any possible spottings of the Japanese beetle in Kamloops or elsewhere, and they want you to keep every possible bug as a sample.
If you give us all 50 beetles, we know there's 50 beetles, and that kind of helps us gauge severity.
So check your plants, and if you spawn a green and bronze bug, report it to the CFIA.